God damn, I love that disc. I know I'm not at the course right now, but come join me for a few holes at Clement Farm in Haverhill, Mass.
Well, I have a disc out there.
Oh, one that you would rather throw?
Yeah, it was a test shot for a new disc that I just picked up from Disc Jockey Sports at Clement Farm in Haverhill. So it's out there. It's one of the thought space discs. I already forget the name. We're gonna play short baskets, so blue basket to the right.
Sure. We could probably crush it in an hour, right?
Yeah, it's an hour of time.
Yeah, give or take.
The basket is up and to the right. Like, it's over the hill and to the right. You can kind of see there's a marking on that tree. Okay. I know. Just a reminder. And also now, whoever's going to watch this will know.
I didn't give that what I
That was a
wanted
great
to.
flight, though.
It was good. It didn't go anywhere crazy, but I felt myself just being
It was the right direction for sure. Take the first one?
yeah.
Not so much.
Right here is you're playing from, or was there another one somewhere?
There's another one somewhere. I'm gonna play from my second shot, I think. But I have to go see where my first shot landed because I don't remember where it was.
Why would I do that?
That's not a terrible
That's
spot.
okay.
It's not the worst.
When it's cold and there's a lot less leaves, it becomes a little bit more
Yeah.
comforting.
Yeah, so the basket's through the trees there, and I
You
have
know,
to...
I have one of these in my car. I should have just like taken my gimbal out.
Oh yeah, maybe. I think I can get there with my interceptor. My floppy one. We'll see.
Sloppy one.
Nope, I put that on the wrong angle. Yanked it. All right, well, let's go see where my first shot
floppy.
landed. Oh man, I yanked that one too. You've made forward progression, so that's good. And I need to find my buzz, which is not in a great position because I yanked it. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's not a bad layup. I didn't practice my putting at all. Oh, it's okay. Got it.
Not any better. So that's fine.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to see. That's why I got rid of that disc. It's not bad, I just don't like it as much.
Or something.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, it's not meant for cars at this point, so.
Especially if you have nobody like taking care of it. Nice.
That didn't go the way I wanted it to. That was flippier than I expected to.
But it was still good for, I mean, until it crashed with that tree.
The distance was good. Go ahead. I'm gonna throw one more, but go ahead.
It didn't do anything crazy. It was like a nice little flight. It was like watching it drone. So aren't we going to
Blues.
Basket?
Blue Basket.
So that would have been perfect for one.
Yeah, if I had released it a little bit more, Anheuser.
I don't want this for like and downhill. Not what I was should have.
Yeah, easy to grab. There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, I just needed an overstable disc.
Actually, that might be the better way to go.
Yeah, overstable forehand. Oh, come back, baby.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, you kind of do what
Kind of
my
the same
first shot
thing
did.
You just did over
Yeah.
there with like not what I wanted, but
Yeah.
okay.
Wasn't a bad attempt. Yeah, this was a much better drive for me. Much better.
So did you just put up the one video of some things, or it looked like you were
I
starting to film a lot more of
I have this yeah, I have 2 practice rounds up right now at Burton Park, and I expect to do some more content. I also have a video up right now that I'm editing for the stream, and I have some ideas for more stuff, and we still have to do the one chip if you still have it.
Oh, I still have them. They're sitting they sit next to my pasta. I eat every day.
You're like, oh look, pain.
Yeah. It's an idea. I don't exactly jump at it with excitement when I see it. I go, it's there.
You remember last time, and you're like, oh no.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep a lot of it out of my esophagus, but that didn't happen.
I mean, yeah, both. Oh no.
Oh. Take a shot with the AVR, yeah. It was a good bid. That second one was a good bid.
Sometimes you just have to know, right? Yeah, but I mean, I think you look back in that and think pain because you suffered the most.
Yeah.
You were able to talk the most, but that also must have been a terrible experience.
My mouth was fine. My stomach did not handle it well.
I was way too focused on breathe.
Oh,
Be alive.
Oh, be alive. Yeah.
Breathe. Be alive.
I
would if I had that app on my watch, like it originally allowed me to do.
Oh, you don't have it anymore?
No, it just stopped being a feature that was free for the watch.
Oh
So,
yeah, that's so stupid.
It like at some point it was like, okay, you know you do so much, and I was like, I have whatever free account thing I made, and I was like, yeah, this is working fine. I can make scoreboards. I can do things.
270.
And then it was like, yeah, by the way, you have to like pay this full premium Pro Plus thing to use it on your watch, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Amazon's starting to do that too, with their Prime Video.
Bullshit. Oh, Prime Video.
Oh yeah, but it's just like Bonnie already pays for the stuff. Ooh, that was low. Weird skip. And you know, you just have it for free because it's there. findable. And now they're like, oh, by the way, we're putting ads on this, even though you pay $100 a year already.
Hey, that's a fun way for it to land.
Oh yeah, look at that. I legitimately
Just
believe
like
people are
here.
going to go back to torrenting.
Here, Link.
Like soon.
Come
Very
pick up
soon.
this trophy, Link.
Yeah.
Um,
Dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum.
Actually, that's kind of. It's like. Nice sharp edge.
Not bad.
Except you can discuss it like it's obvious and yet still be completely blind in habit to seeing how quickly it's easy to justify with your things. A few dollars here, until you just wake up one day and go like, holy shit, I'm paying like $38 for
One
the
thing,
very
yeah.
services as our thing, or I rented a movie or something like that. Because what, something they decided to change on their side, and all of a sudden it's not, you don't have the license for it anymore?
Yeah, like they lost the license to sell it, so now people can't own it on their consoles. That was a great bid.
Little hot.
Yeah, so it's like, hey, we can't use this anymore, or sell it, or whatever, or carry it.
Was that three? Was that three or
That's your third. This is my third as well.
I wish I wasn't stupid and dropped. Anyways, yeah, alright. Wait, like,
So it's like, I bought it, it's on my console, it's paid for. I'm not paying a subscription, it's paid for.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, we don't have the right to this content anymore, so you can't, it's gonna come out of your library. It's like, hey, I paid for it. It's not yours anymore, it's mine. Like,
in whereas in when the future comes and goes a certain way, and then it's hindsight and we're looking at it, like
Little.
obviously that was really silly of us to move off of to go all digital. But then it's like, because I'm all about the convenience.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
own
yeah.
movies on Apple TV, but I think about that all the time. Where like if I buy something digital like that, I'm like, who's to say I'm like my music? If Spotify were to just go under right now,
well, they're
I would start to like.
yeah.
I wouldn't have the same collection like when we had iPods and I just had a hard drive filled with
Yeah.
all my favorite albums.
There's already stuff on Spotify where I'm like, oh, where's this thing? Oh,
I'm guessing you're just tapping it.
yeah. There's my tap.
Oh, there's I tap for Jesse.
Thanks.
This way?
Yeah, I think so. I think this is 4.
Yeah, man, it adds up. It's crazy. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's why I hate Amazon the most. Is just like that weird thing. It's like, well, you pay $100 for stuff,
Yeah.
and they've created an awesome infrastructure to help with the world and people. I get it. Like I totally get it. But also, it sucks. I already pay money. Ask me for $3 more.
So this is pretty much straight ahead. This is the exactly $24 for this thing.
Yeah.
That wasn't quite the angle. You're right. It was
I
down
actually
there
find
though.
myself generally just using cash a lot more where and when I can. Like I'm not like I still have all my like use my card.
Ooh, it's a little high.
Also the mid range.
What was this a little high?
Let's see what happens with this.
With the drift. Ooh, good stop.
Okay, not where I want it.
It's just you just need to reposition your height a little bit. That's all. You're over there, right? One of your
There's
discs is over
me,
there.
me and Matt. That can't. Yeah, that's the.
That's the mid range, yeah.
Oh, they're like right next to each
Let's get out.
other. Yeah, but
To the left.
I can't shut that off. How do I deal with that? And it's just like it's company.
Hey, nice putt. I was out with Brian, my brother-in-law, and he was having like a little rough time on one of the holes at Birch, and he had this like really long putt, and I was like, dude, nice 3. He's like, you could have just said nice putt. I was like, oh yeah, sorry. Because in my head I was like, yeah, that was a great recovery for par, and he was just like, well, that stung a little bit.
Yeah, have to call him out hard.
Sorry, Brian.
What
It's either a forehand, kind of like flat.
which GoPro is this?
Hero 11 Black.
11 black.
Yeah. Or
I wonder if they make an awesome little sleek battery bank.
they might. Oh, that's too heavy. Oh, good tree though. I might try that again with something less flippy. Oh, that flipped though. It was high, but did you see it flip up? Dude, that was like a little lower and flatter and like lean into it more, and that would have been good. You can use one of mine. Yeah, no, just come out. Just come out. Just go back out. You're gonna dig the tree again.
But like,
No. Oh my God, John, that was the right idea. That one's a little too stable, but that was the right idea.
Like he was like, oh, if only the phones were like waterproof like they are. And he's like, oh, but like, you know, he's like, but not like my phone. And I was like, your phone. And he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Yeah, because they have an ingress protection of like 66 or something.
Yeah, I was like, there's a rating about specific direction, submersibility. I was like, it says resistant as a basically lowered protectol, but like, frankly, waterproof.
Not bad.
and I have. Then I burnt my hand later in the trip, and you know what? To be frank,
Nice
it was
putt.
the best damn trip.
I'm sure it was very fun. Oh God. That was low. It was low, but it went in. And she may have said
That's what she
something
said.
similar to that at one time. Yes. Can we
For
talk
longer.
about how stupid this tunnel is? Like, it's fine, but.
Hey, this is Jesse in the future with some ADR, and I want to let everyone know that I'm also annoyed when I stand directly in front of where I throw my disc so you can't see it.
Oh, a forehand there would have been the perfect line.
I figured you might want to tap it.
No, yeah, I can tap it. I just wasn't sure.
Giving this very Spider-Man feel. Like Spider-Man found the T-virus feel.
Found the T-virus and became a zombie?
No, just like, you know.
T-virus is a zombie.
Works for them. Yeah, like if like Umbrella was like we need to have some kind of defense. We need to
like my new
have
Dopamine?
a Spider-Man protecting this facility.
Yeah. It's my new Dopamine.
To putty.
Shh, Dopamine. Okay, hole 10 at Clement Farm in Haverhill, Mass. John had to go, so it's just me now. The orange basket down there is not what we're going for. We're going for the blue basket that's slightly off to the left, and I don't know where it is because I can't see it. I'm going to use this construct that I just picked up from Disc Jockey Sports. My friends Bill, Mark, and John run it, and yeah, It's a great disc. I like it a lot. I'm still breaking it in because I just bought it while I was starting the round. I'm a little off to the left, but I have a good look, so let's see where that landed. Okay, so the basket is through the trees there, still hard to see, and I landed in the trees. Whoa. So let's see if I can get out of the trees. I think I'll go with this Halloween edition Buzz. Oh, decided to flex forehand it. Okay, so I left myself in a bad position. So I don't think this is gonna be a par. But I'm gonna do my best. It was a little too low. It's okay. Not bad. Okay, hole 11. Is it 248 feet? It's tough to know where the basket position is. I think it's straight ahead, but it might not be the right one. Either way, I'm in a forehand. Forehand this boatman. See if we can get there. Well, if the basket's over to the right, I nailed it. If it isn't, uh-oh. Basket was what I thought it was, which was straight ahead, which is fine. I'm a little bit over to the right. Not too bad. Yeah, okay with that. Hole 12, Clement Farm. I'm throwing the construct again. Again, just Jockey Sports. I'm not sponsored by them. They're just my friends. Check them out if you're in Haverhill. Basket is up to the right. God damn, I love that disc. I just need to lay up and take a 3. Okay, so this is within circle 1. It's maybe like 12, 13 feet. Yeah. Sometimes I get worried when I'm not close enough because my putting game is so weak that like I throw the extra shot just because I'm like, oh, I need to be close. But what I really need to do is just practice my putting. Okay, and that's also gonna be it for this video because the storm is a-comin'. It's gotten colder and rainier, and I'm gonna try to finish around as quickly as possible. But I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.